But anyway, moving along. Well, not the entire Polish tanks are made up. The high tiers are. Alright, so after this, I'll probably throw in like another one of my picks. And we'll wait to start the poll till after the raffle kind of ends out here. But like, if people want to play the Waffle Tracker, I'm fairly positive it's still on consoles if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's still on consoles, so if you really want it, you could probably pick up, say a standard PS4 or like a used Xbox for the same price it would cost, you know, of you getting the Waffle Tracker if they ever do add it back into the game. Because it will be probably behind some stupid, like, paywall, because I don't think they'd introduce it as like a reward tank. Like, they would want to make money off of it. Hey, buddy. I know. Yeah, you're just a little beggar. Gotta pay attention to the dog. He's probably like, my biscuits are drying up, guys. He's just blew air into the drawer. He has not done that in a while. Which I did. Don't feel inclined to give it to him right away, though. I did get him a new toy, though. I felt bad for him since he's been a little sick. Which I'm pushing here kind of by myself, but whatever. Since he's been a little sick, I got him a new toy. He doesn't know he has it yet, though. Somehow I snuck it past him. It's nothing like crazy or anything. It's just like a normal Waffle Tracker in the New Year's loot boxes. Literally, like, I would say that's the one thing that would get me to probably, you know, I might not absolutely quit World of Tanks, but I would definitely rethink life like that M6 is doing. So, that happened. I don't know how I just penetrated the M6. I have no idea. He wasn't able to get in today. Like, we're just going for a checkup. Like, more or less, they're just gonna say like, oh, you're fine. Maybe do like a couple more days of antibiotics, whatever. We're going Friday now. I still don't know how I penetrated that M6 in the turret with HE. It happened though. Thank you for tipping me by a biscuit, CG. I greatly appreciate it. Sometimes I give him like random biscuits, but I don't feel that bad for him right now. There you go, buddy. Thanks for spoiling him. We'll swap over to the cute camera for a little bit here. Oop. Well, the bond shop, that's not, to my knowledge, like 100% fleshed out yet, but there is some way, shape, or form coming with front lines that you can earn kind of reward tanks by playing front lines and like prestiging and more or less playing that mode a lot. I don't have any knowledge of that, nor would I be able to tell you. Literally, if I know something, I cannot comment it on you guys unless they tell us it's publicly available, which usually by that point you would see it on, say, like one of the blogs for World of Tanks. Unless it's like any specific like event or something. Is literally like once something hits like CC chat that we can talk about, they basically scoop it up and run right to their website with it and quote unquote leak it. Not that, you know, they're not allowed to for most things, but that's usually what happens. The KV-2, this is just one of those battles, like some battles you get it to where it hits things, some battles you don't. It's kind of hard-coded into the KV-2. I jokingly say that, but yes. Some battles it just hits, which my turret's damaged, so I have to be really careful I don't screw up a shot. This Cromwell is really tempting, but I know he's really low HP, so I'm not that concerned about him. I'm mainly concerned about that. Which I had AP just in case. Well, yes. As far as bonds do, they're still the development side of World of Tanks, like the main people in charge, are still not going to sell bonds. Like, they don't want it to happen. I'm sure the monetization department, which, you know, aren't the developers, probably push for it because there is room to make money there, but I don't think it's ever going to happen from the amount of outrage that would happen. Ooh. If I knew that, I would have pushed harder here. So far, a pretty good battle. I'm going to see where my next shot is, because I think this VK is going to die. He has to die before I reload. Was starting to get a little bit judgmental there. Oh lord. Did not expect to get hit. Attacked by clowns. That's funny, Division. Well, Ramsey turned another restaurant around, so not to spoil those shows, but you can go back and like search up for like past restaurants that were on those shows. I'd say over half of them closed down. I remember doing that like a few years ago. I know the one already's out in the field. I'm just checking off some boxes here that there's not a sneaky... Whoop, nope. There's the M12. Hopefully this M44 doesn't kill me. Just really don't want to look stupid and miss my shot. There will be more ways to earn bonds this year. I don't know specifically, but I would probably bet Levi biscuits on it. I won't say real money, I don't bet, but or gamble, I should say. But pretty good fight, 3,200 damage. Fix my hair a little bit. That's pouring rain. I hope all the rain coming towards us is snow. Just because we're still kind of on like the fringe, like, will we get rain? Will we get snow? Minus KV-2 lowers blood pressure. That's nice to know. I guess as long as your shots aren't like flying all over the place. But we got ourselves another ace tanker tonight. High caliber. Pretty nice fight. Easily the most amount of experience and damage in the battle. Thank you for requesting this, whoever requested this. You know, this came off of what, 0 damage bat chat, the tier 9 battle that lasted like maybe a minute at most, maybe like 70-80 seconds. So yeah. Thank you very much for requesting that. That was a fun fight.